Now we go live. All right. Good morning, everyone. Now we go live. What's going on, guys? Time to crush it. All right. So, fun fact: last time I played non-copyrighted music, quote unquote, and what ended up happening was the non-copyrighted music got my live taken down. So I have to be extra careful with the music that I believed was non-copyrighted. Okay, so I don't know if I'm gonna play music today on today's stream because I don't know if I'm allowed to. I have no idea if I'm allowed to or not. But today's live stream will be basically you're gonna try to take a trade. I'm gonna try to see if there's anything. I'm not gonna lie to you guys, but when I'm looking at it, the market looks pretty awful today. Okay, so it is definitely gonna be something where we might have a move, we might not, just based on the biggest move. Almost, it's like the biggest move in 4 years, right? This is like a once in a 4 year chance. I caught that move yesterday. I don't know that there will be another move to catch like that. Okay, so that's my biggest. Hold on. Okay, that's my biggest like piece of analysis today is I don't know that we're gonna catch like the biggest move of all time today specifically, because today's move, it's gonna have to be something where hold on now, it's gonna have to be something where we are very careful because a lot of people are gonna try to go short today and they're immediately gonna get bombed. Okay, so my whole goal for you guys is just not to go short. Don't try to force yourself to go short because we've gone short, in the past. Okay. Now, obviously, our goal is to make money. Okay. Our goal is to make money today. We want to see how the market's moving first. All right. Right off the bat, we don't want to try to take, trades immediately. But what we want to do, and I'm trying to fix the chat right now as well. The chat seems to be broken. There we go. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. Seems like it's working now. All right, guys. Like I said, right right at the first couple of minutes of market open, our goal is not to try and force the position at all. Our goal is to try to focus on taking trades that actually fit within the day. So looking at this chart right now, let's just scroll out to like a macro point of view. Okay, from a macro point of view, right, from like an hourly point of view, we have so much room to come up and fill a fair value gap, or we have so much room to come up and retrace slightly after that kind of day yesterday, that there is no reason that I'd be going short. Even though we're in such a strong short trend, there's just no reason why I would be going short. Now, in terms of key levels, guys, there just are none, right? We don't have any key levels. And I would love to tell you guys, oh man, there's a ton of key levels today. There's a ton of opportunity. Bro, that opportunity was yesterday, right? And I caught 1,700% yesterday. That's where the opportunity was, 1,000%. So now the goal is just to try to get as much movement as I possibly can. What's up, Max? Now my goal is to try to get as much movement as I possibly can on this trade without having to force myself to trade, poorly. Okay. So it's gonna be a matter of like, hey, how do we adjust to what happened in yesterday's day? A lot of people haven't traded in a day like yesterday, right? So this is gonna be a fun one. This is gonna be a fun one. Should be an interesting day for sure. We do have a little like invalid level that has been invalidated over the past day. So this could be something that we pay attention to here on NQ. I think I'm going to trade NQ today, guys. I'm not trading any options because I made just under $15,000 yesterday trading options. And there is absolutely zero reason I'm going to force myself to keep trading, right? Like that would make no sense. Can you show us how to identify fair value gap? It's not a part of my strategy, man. I can, but it's not a part of my strategy. So I'm gonna just hold off on that for now. But what's up, Addict of Glam? Actually, who is this? Who's Addict of Glam? I could show you a fair value gap, but I'm just gonna, it's not a part of my strategy, so I'll have to get that all figured out. So first 5 minute candle, or not get that all figured out. I'll have to draw it in a little bit for you guys. First 5 minute candle does look pretty. Oh, I could pop out the chat so I can see specifically the chat. Okay. Now we're rocking. Okay, now I can see the chat. Sweet. Oh, Tara. What's up? What's up, Tara? People are gonna message me. Where are you going live today, bro? Like, pay attention. Pay attention, please. All right. All out YouTube. YouTube personas get exposed out here. Nah, we're checking Addict of Glam's YouTube channel. Let's see. Oh, I thought she was. She made YouTube videos. I just got bamboozled. I thought she made YouTube videos, man. I got lied to. All right, let's make some money today. Let's make some moolah today. That's what we're hoping that we can get some kind of move off these levels. It's looking pretty bad so far. Price action doesn't look like, it wants to move fairly, which is completely understandable based on what happened yesterday, right? Like, based on what happened yesterday, we can't expect price action to actually want to move in a fair direction. And that's just, hey, nothing you can do about it. We do have a little 5 minute fib. There is a scalping potential today. That's pretty much all I can see is like you could scalp today. That's about it. I wonder how far you guys are behind me. Nah, you shouldn't have that far of a delay. Big move coming here. I can't. Why am I not logged in? That's crazy. Okay. 7 to 10 second delay? I don't understand how, by the way. That's ridiculous. I'll catch a sell. Ooh. Thank God I caught that. We have a big sell-off here in this 5 minute candle. Want to know if this gets bought up that fast or not. I'm wondering if there's just a potential to continue lower from here. Like, just break that low and continue lower. I'm thinking we just continue rather than trying to grab liquidity and pushing up. It just depends on the strength of this candle. Okay, limit order. Yo, hold up. Did we just get robbed? Bro, this is why I don't like trading futures, man. Like, trading futures is just annoying. How many ticks did you guys make just now from this short? Bro, come on. All right, I just lost out on 100 ticks. I just lost out on 100 ticks like it was nothing. Crazy, bro. Like, I get robbed on these so often. You just have to create the order successfully, and you can't really mess up. If you mess up, then it's over. That's so annoying. That's okay. Sometimes you miss them. Sometimes you're not going to catch every trade. That was a very, very quick 100 tick trade that I would have taken. So we do have a little order block here as well that we could take downside on. I didn't really like downside for the day at all, but if it's given it to us, I mean, I don't mind. You'll do left trading more times? Yeah, I will. I missed that whole trade just now, man. I tried to put out an entry for shorts on NQ. That did not work. I don't know why my stream is delayed by 7 seconds. Or is that for everyone? Hold on. Best bit rate for no delay YouTube stream. Hold on. Enable the low latency mode. Bro, the hell are these guys talking about low latency mode? I don't see that. Bro, I missed the NQ short. I put my short entry and it just didn't go in. It didn't fill at all. My NQ short didn't fill. Kind of annoying. I wanted it though. I will put an entry below this low here. If we can come back down and crack another low, I wouldn't mind putting an entry here. I'm just so tired of the entries not getting filled. Let's do stop loss, take profit. Let's go for a very smooth stop and take. Let's go here and let's drop this like up here. I feel like if we come through and crack lows, we should have the room to go lower. My overall target will be sort of like this 1 hour fib area. Let's see where the 1 hour fib takes us. Okay, now I know where my entry has to be. It's got to be below here. So we'll risk about 300. Yeah, we'll risk about 300. If this can come through and break, we could see a nice little move there. So we should be getting around 2-to-1 risk to reward on this trade, at the very least. The very least 2-to-1 on this. Then once this move comes down and actually fills us, then we can get a nice entry. I'm willing to risk 300 here. You could also risk like 150 or like 200 just because we have the 50% retracement area. So if we come through and break the 50% retracement area, we don't necessarily have to have the... Why is... hold on, guys. My girlfriend's currently calling me. Give me 1 second. Give me 1 second, guys. All right. I'm here. Never before seen stream interruption? That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying, bro. She's out here interrupting stream. Y'all haven't seen, y'all have not seen. I never, ever show my girlfriend on stream. I personally don't like the idea of showing my girlfriend or my mom or like, if I have a child, like I don't think I'm gonna show any of those people, man. I've got hundreds of thousands of followers. There's absolutely no reason why I'd be showing, you know, yeah, that's just that would be not very smart. That would be not very smart for me. Okay, let's pay attention again. Get locked back in, shall we? Yeah, that's pretty much what I said as well. You hear, I don't know if you heard me say that, but I did say like I'm not really a fan of downside, but if this is what, if the market's just going to react in that way, in a downside heavy way, then I'm happy to take the setups. I mean, the setups are going to be like 4-to-1 risk to reward setups anyways. You could even take like sniper entries, that are like 10-to-1 risk to reward setups. For me personally, I'm going to just take 4-to-1 and I'm going to leave it at that. I'm going to take 2 trades today. If we end up losing both trades, then so be it. But I think that we could catch some nice moves here if this wants to just continue pushing short, right? I have no problem with that. Our first position, no matter what, will go at least 4-to-1 if this decides to come through and crack the 50% in this 15-minute candle, or in this next 15-minute candle. If we can see that movement happen, it looks really aggressive right now. Yeah, your QQQ entry was also the exact same as my NQ entry, so that's good, man. It seems like you got your entries down, bro. What I'm looking to see here is if we crack VWAP and crack inside the order block. If we can do all of this, I feel like there is room to continue lower. We're aiming for about a 3-to-1 risk to reward on this trade if it comes through and fills us. Was that just off the break of structure? Well, it was also off a level, a failure of a previous level. So this level is invalidated, but I mean, there's no levels at all to pay attention to right now. So we have to pay attention to something, right? So the invalid level is definitely not a bad one to pay attention to. I've got about a 40 tick stop loss on this position. So if we do see, a wick like this, for example, we'll probably get stopped out on that. It's not unlikely, so be sized appropriately here. I kind of want to take this on MNQ instead and just see how we move. Because of something like this, like we're clearly seeing just a wild movement. Like if we look at something like the 1 minute, bro, yeah, we've been moving wildly pretty much the entire time. So it comes down to we're moving kind of iffy right now. We'll see if this thing wants to continue personally though. I don't know how YouTube channels go live and they get more than like 30 or 40 people, or like they get like 15,000 people in a live. I have zero clue how they do that. Every time I go live, I get like 20 people. I don't know why. I don't know why. So this live just becomes like a live stream for just the SOA group at this point. I'll make 10,000 accounts right now. Yeah, please do. Please do. Yeah, whoever wants to get me some viewers, I'd appreciate that. Because I don't understand the YouTube live streaming game. Not gonna lie to you, I have zero clue. I just work here. I can also see the chat though, which is nice. Like I can see the chat a lot more efficiently than I can see on Discord. That's for sure. How many people here from SOA? Everybody, drop a comment if you're here from SOA, or drop a comment if you're here from YouTube. Like if you're here from straight up just YouTube. Yeah, bro. Like, yeah. This is crazy. This is crazy. So most of you guys are just here from SOA. This is basically just an SOA stream. I don't know how to get like viewers coming in organically through YouTube. No idea. I have no clue. Um, I'm working on it though. I'm working on it. What's up? What's up, Niles? What's up? Yeah, I guess I don't get it, guys. Everybody go and like the stream then. Everybody go and like the stream. Let's see if we can get some new people in here, man. I want to play uncopyrighted music. I really do, but I also just don't want to get banned. Because this happened to me last time where I got banned from playing uncopyrighted music, and I'm not sure how. Okay? So we're going to figure it out. We're going to figure it out together. We're all in this together. I want to give you guys some music, though. I don't want to sit here and just listen to silence the entire time. I actually don't listen to music at all when I trade, but I feel like it's fitting. Can they detect? They can detect it. They can detect lo-fi uncopyrighted. They can detect music that's copyrighted on streams. You have to have those thumbnails that say I made 100K in 5 months. What thumbnails are you talking? I've never seen a thumbnail that says that. That's where the problem is. I've never seen any of these thumbnails that everybody saw. Like, I don't know what to optimize for. I'm just here. I just stream for fun, man. All right. We got some music playing, but it's super, super faint. Yeah, there we go. Making 1 million with my microwave. What the signal? Bro, for those of you... Okay, everybody go to SOA. What is this guy talking about? Where the signal? What the signal? I'm not sure what he's talking about, man. Oh, yo, the people... I wish people understood how, like... It's just follow the words. I literally posted, I'm live here. Go here. And then people are like, where are you live? And it's like, how do you... Where's the disconnect, gang? I don't know what to do. I don't know what to do because there's a disconnect somewhere. I don't know where it is. Yeah, there's a disconnect here, guys. I don't know where it is because I'm clearly saying, yo, gang, here's my live stream link. I put it here, I put it in the announcements channel, and I put it in the alerts channel. People like signals so they don't have to put. All right, fair enough. I'm not sure what that means, but hey, I agree. Today I will be trading futures only. As much as I love options, I need to take the day after a 1700% day. So futures only. All live streams for you guys. Thank you guys for responding to everybody. I like this entry here, but the amount of resistance that we're seeing on this is just not great. But I think that if this 15-minute candle has this big liquidity grab up here, we definitely can see a move further. We definitely can. I only had 2 cons when I sold at 1600%. There is no possible way I was gonna sit there with the full thing. If I sat there with the full thing, I would be up like 30 something or like 40 something K. Bro, 1700%, that hold would have been nuts. I personally did not hold the whole move. Yeah, I still made just around $7,000 on runners, which that was one of the most insane days I've ever had in my life. I made $7,000 on just runners alone, which I have never seen happen before. For me personally, I've never even seen that kind of move, bro. That's an unreal move. That's like a move that happens once every year or so, you know? That was ridiculous, man. That was ridiculous. SPY's going for low a day. ES is gonna follow. Or NQ's gonna follow. What's up? What's up? Oh, I like SPY to go lower. If SPY can come down and break these lows, I really like SPY to go lower. A lot of garbage movement so far. Like, just look at the 2 minute. A lot of trash movement so far. This might mean that you have to widen your stop, honestly. So we might have to take like a 2-to-1 risk to reward position instead of a 3-to-1. Because of the fact that, you know, the position has so much room to go in like 15 different directions. Yeah, you hear I literally just said that. You good? Yeah, I literally just said that. Bro, I hate when lo-fi music does this crackling. I'm sorry, I'm skipping this. There we go. Okay. I want to play uncopyrighted music. Or I want to play copyrighted music. I just don't know if I'm allowed to. I'm going to go short here. I'm going to go short here and place my stop just above. That's the thing, is like, it's going to be a difficult stop here. We're going to have to see whether or not this can hold. We're currently up 31 ticks. You could place your stop at break even here if you want. Since we've already broken past the order block. Bro, I'm getting robbed again. Did you guys just see that? My stop loss just completely got invalidated. Doesn't matter. I'm closing it out now since we're... That's ridiculous. They need to stop doing that, man, because that's gonna get me killed. That's literally gonna get me killed. I don't know why they're doing that to me, but the slippage right now on futures is just nuts. Like, I'm taking a position. That position just went to negative, like, what? Negative $200 instantly? But I had my stop at break even, so I should have stopped at break even. It's ridiculous, man. It's insane, man. I don't get why they're doing that. The slippage right now is insane. I took a very, 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 very small win. I made 60 bucks. What kind of prop firm are you using? I'm using Fund of Futures Family. It is a prop firm that is made by a good friend of mine and multi-millionaire trader. So I trust that, and so I use that, and I've been funded and I've been paid out multiple times by this company. So I only trust firms that I've personally been paid out from. You know, like Apex, they snubbed me from a payout, so I don't use them anymore. It just makes sense, you know. Apex snubbed me from a payout, so I was like, fuck you, not using you anymore.
Here's a full YouTube growth course that
What? There you go. Yo, everyone go like the stream. Everyone go press the like button on the stream. Hold on. I'm pulling up the stream right now. Everyone go press the like button. Press it, press it, press it, press it, press it. Go press it, go press it, go press it, go press it. I'm looking. Go press the like button, gang. There's 20 of you in here. Let's do this. Go press the like button. Go press the like button. Go press the like button. Alright. I said go press the like button and everyone leaves. That's crazy. Y'all are wild for that. Y'all are wild for that. I can't see any of my numbers, by the way. I can't see like how many people are in here. I'm not able to see anything. I'm just, hey, we're. Oh, I can see my stats now. Yo, I'm live and recording at the same time. I didn't even know I could do that. Okay. Bro, I'm not doing all this. Oh my lord. I am doing all this. I just want to be able to see my stats, man. Y'all are killing me. I have to have a pin? Oh, nah. Okay, I can see my viewers now. Let's go. Oh, shit. Alright, we're good. I can now see everything. I am plotting now. I like the short move, I do. 15-minute short move looks really good. If we can close low like this on the 15-minute with a nice wick like that, I don't see any reason why we wouldn't continue lower. I'm watching shorts once again. Once again, we're watching shorts. This is a tricky day. This is a tricky day. I can tell. It's one of those days where a lot of people are going to catch L's. Like, I'm liking shorts here. I really am. If we come through and break again, I like the move. I want to go for it. But if this thing robs me again, bro, like, that shit's so annoying. I'm still willing to take this setup for a 5th time. I don't know why. Maybe I'm married to my bias and I gotta chill for a sec. We've changed character. Question is, do we see a bounce from this area or not? That's the question. I gotta turn off indicators, man. They're annoying me. Bro, if this shit doesn't fill me this time, it's over. I'm quitting forever. New 5-minute candle is doing exactly what I think it's going to do, but the question is are we going to come down and actually make the move this time around? Now we'll find out, I guess. Question is, do we break lows here and actually continue? My stop is going to go right to where it's supposed to be. Break even. Now that we've broken those lows, I'm at break even. I'm wondering if this actually has strength to continue pushing lower or not. You know? Alright, stop's going to be moved up now. Oh, don't do that. Oh, shoot. I might have just messed up. Yeah, I did. Bro, go figure. I was trying to move my stop lower. Yeah. Go ahead. Just keep pushing. Just keep pushing. There's a point in time where I can't move my stop anymore. If I move my stop, it just, like, gives up on me. And I can't do anything about it. And I don't know what to do. So, I just... whatever. I just accept that it's gonna stop me out at whatever it did. I think it stopped me out at 50 ticks. Just about. So, about 5... I think that's 10 points. Yeah, a little bit over 10 points, I think. Stupid, but whatever. Yeah, these wicks are insane, man. They're stopping me out like instantly. I'm not able to catch the moves that I want to catch because every move is just coming down, wicking, and then going all the way back up. So I'm being very careful with my risk management here. Like my risk management's going to be entirely focused on like catching a short move and making sure that immediately my stop loss comes to break even. If we get like a nice move that, like, you know, that moves like insanely fast really quickly, then what I'll do is I will move my stop to break even. That way I can secure as much profit as I can. And in the case that this thing wicks and goes ridiculous to one side, I'm catching profit on both sides. Bro, this shit is so loud. It's like unfocusable. We're just sitting here listening to this music and it's blaring in my ears. I'm up just about $300 on the day. See if we can catch anything. I told you guys I'm risk off today. I'm light size today. There is no reason why I will take anything full size at this moment. I just can't. I just can't. It wouldn't make any sense for me. If we look at something like the 2-minute, man, just look at this movement. It's just gross. I'm gonna hold off on this setup a third time. I'm not gonna take it this time. I'm gonna wait. I should continue lower. It should continue lower. Yeah, bro, this movement is it's aggressive. It's aggressive for sure. Big draw liquidity there, back up to the 50% and then coming right back down. Equal lows. Problem is, if we take an entry inside this golden pocket and it wicks right back up, I mean, how many ticks is this here? You would have to have a stop loss of just around 40 ticks, which sadly, I know that that's going to get hit. Like, that's the annoying part about today, like trading in a day like today. Look at these wicks, right? I said a 40 tick stop loss. This would be 177 tick stop loss. This one right here would be 63 tick stop loss. This one right here would be 105, and this one would be 108. So you would have to have over a 100 tick stop loss to be successful in this position. Fuck that. That's the question, is like, do you really feel like today is a good trading day for you personally right now? After seeing these wicks and seeing these moves, today's a day that a lot of people are going to take off. For a good reason. I would love to buy longs right here. If I was a madman, I would do it. I would do it. I would buy longs right here. If I was just a psycho and feeling it today, but I'm not feeling it today. I just don't feel good about this move. As much as I would love to go long right now, or short right now, I don't feel good about this move. Yo, nah, see, that's crazy. That is insane. See, that's exactly why I didn't enter that. There's just no, yeah. Yo, on a day like today, guys, like, it's gonna be, that would have stopped you out almost instantly. Right, so it's really aggressive and really really difficult to trade. If you got stopped out, I'm hey, it happens to the best of us. But I told you guys I don't feel comfortable about this move. There it goes. And I told you guys if I was a madman, I would go long here. You're up 100 ticks if you went long. Already. Told you guys, long was the move, but again, you'd have to tank let's look at this stop loss. You'd have to tank a 74 tick stop loss to go long there. There's just no way you can catch a move with a solid, like, a very, very solid entry at the moment. That's just how the day is setting up, I think. Every position you're gonna have to tank some kind of loss. You're gonna have to be in some kind of drawdown before you get in there. Question is, do we still have enough gas to continue going down? What's going on with the market today? Today we're seeing a very, very normal day after a day like this. Right? Like after a day like this, you're not going to see very, very smooth movement. You're going to see a lot of confusion. You're going to see a lot of people who don't know what's going on. And you're going to see moves like this, where we are just making chop left and right, right? That's what you're going to see on days like this. And I warned everybody too. Like, that's why I'm not even live for my premium group. I'm just live for I'm live for YouTube, is because I just don't think that we're gonna see a day like a day like yesterday. So today might be a really good risk off day for you guys. Coming down and making this move again is really interesting. Oh, God, I want to enter long. Oh, I want to enter long. There's no place for me. I want to enter long. There's no place for me right now. Not with this trading day. You have to be very careful with your entries. I want to. If I'm doing it on a test account. Practice. We're doing it on a practice account because I have to. I have to. I have to see whether or not this is gonna work, and I don't want to do it on my account, so I'm gonna do it on demo. This is a beautiful setup, man. It's like so perfect. Pushing out of this order block right now, breaking the 9 EMA, breaking the 50%, continuing up, changing character, having that nice wick candle here. But remember, no matter what, you're gonna have to tank a very large stop loss. So for me, I'm not taking this. I'd rather take it with fake money at this point. I mean, look at every candle that we've taken so far, or every candle that has happened so far since market has been open. Green, red, red, green, red, red, green, red, green, red, green, red, green, red. You know, like, it's just not worth it. Look how we were down 40 ticks, right back up again to 30. Right back down to 40, right back up to 62. But you just have to tank a massive loss to get to this point. Of course, I knew that this was going to work because it was such a beautiful setup. Such a beautiful setup. And if you're in this, you're very green. And I took this anyways because I wanted to show you guys that this was going to be a fire setup. I just knew it would. But take a look. Next candle comes all the way back down and then all the way back up. It's aggressively confusing today. That is what I will say. And if you're in, you're so green, but like start moving your stops as time goes on, because clearly we're seeing, some shitty movement, and I don't want you guys to fall for the shitty movement and get stuck. Remember, you also do have fibs as well in the 5-minute. I must have made somebody money just now. That's where my first target would have been, right up here. Again, guys, I'm risk off today. I've only made about $300. I'm not even in this trade right now. It's up 160 ticks. I decided not to take it personally because for me, it's just not worth it on the day. Hey, but if you're in, you're up just around $1,000 per contract. Jeez. Jeez. After a day like yesterday, bro, I just want to after a day like yesterday, I withdrew 13,000 from my account from yesterday. From a day like that, there is absolutely zero reason that I'm going to be risk on, right? Like, if you make if you make $13,000 in one day, you should be done. You should not take any more trades. There's no reason to. So, okay, your trade is green here. Your trade is green here. This would be a good place to exit. If you want to be on the exit train. That was about $1,300 per contract if you were in that trade. I personally didn't take it. I didn't want to take it because I don't know, I didn't feel that confident in it. But easy trade, easiest trade of all time, pretty much. Just you had to tank a 40 tick stop loss in the very beginning, which is just what's going to happen, I think, today. Like, I'd love to take longs right here, but again, you'd have to be okay with stopping. You guys like that exit spot? Jeez. I'm just wizarding this market right now. Every 10 seconds, I'm like having perfect exits and perfect entries at the moment. Kind of wild. This might continue higher from here, honestly. Got a little fair value gap. So, Tara, if you're still here, a fair value gap is where you have an unmitigated candle that is between some wicks, or between two candles here with wicks, right? So you need to fill the fair value gap, come down, and regulate each candle. Each candle should be regulated. So the wick should come down and meet this previous wick. If there's unmitigated price action, that's where you'll see that we will come down and retest that fair value gap. That way we can like have a nice move and then continue higher. But if this candle closes here, we would then have an unmitigated fair value gap right here, and this could help verify our order block, the strength of our order block. This music's actually so annoying. I'm turning this off. Turning that off. I'll play some jazz. Yeah. It's cafe music. Oh, kill me. Yeah, there we go. Some cafe music. It does help determine the strength of an order block, fair value gaps. I will gladly give this a shot. Actually, let me make sure that this is worth my time. It would have to be a sniper entry. I'm just worried about taking a setup like this because I know for a fact that... Bro, never mind. This thing decided... The problem is like, the entry that you have to take has got to be so precise. I don't see any entries that could have like a nice stop loss for me here. Still looking. We might just chop here for the rest of the day. Just posted a new Instagram reel. Let's go. New Instagram reel. Oh, this might be a good entry for us. It's gonna come down to, bro. This is rough. Okay, so it's gonna come down to whether or not we have a solid risk to reward ratio for these trades. That trade that I just gave you guys was a $1,200 per contract trade, which is nuts. So we're gonna see if we can catch another one of those. Again, if we look at something like this, right? You're gonna have to pay attention to where your stop is. And the thing is like we'd have to have around a 40 tick stop at the very least. Which is... I just don't know. I don't know if it's worth... Alright, well, we're in. I'm gonna drop stops almost immediately, like I said before. I'm dropping stops almost immediately. Boom, I'm out, right? And the reason why? I don't know whether or not this is gonna wick all the way back up. Why does this music change so much in volume? Bro. And there goes, right? So look at how we wicked all the way back up. You'd have to have a 40, 50, 60 tick stop loss to even be in the green. This is just... It's brutal, bro. It's brutal. With options, I think it would have a better chance today than with futures. Today doesn't seem like the day for anything, honestly. Because look, you would have to have at least a 50 tick stop loss guaranteed for this trade. But it still went in your favor. It still goes in your favor. It's just, you got to have the right stops. This should continue down no matter what. It just personally didn't make sense for me, guys. Like, I can't justify a 50 tick stop loss for a 50 tick move. You know what I mean? There's got to be some kind of... I was going to press the button there. I would have taken A. It would have been a green trade, but I just... For me personally, I'm not a fan of the risk here. I can give this a try, man. I can give this a try, but... It's coming straight towards it. Barreling towards it. I don't know how comfortable I feel. You'd have to take a 50 tick stop loss again. It's just not worth it for me. Unless it can go like... Let me see, where would a target be for this? Bro, what are you talking about, tax treason? No, it's not tax treason. It's day trading. There's a whole, stock market exchange up in New York that does it every day. You'll be fine. I'll push into it, actually. That way we can have a better stop loss. Make me feel a little bit more confident. Oh, we're wicking at the 61.8% again, with like beautiful, perfect wicking off the 61.8. Just break through it so that we can see a trade like this. This is 172 ticks. If this trade goes green, I'll immediately set stops to break even again. I have no shame. I'll immediately set stops to break even. I don't want to enter this trade right before the next candle opens either. All right. Music's getting turned off. I can't focus. I think I'm out for the day. All good, Max. As long as you were sized correctly, bro. I'm risk off like a motherfucker today, bro. There's absolutely zero reason why anyone should be trading heavy at this point in time. Legit. What is this risking? 175? This is a risky... I'm targeting this 1 hour order block here. Targeting this 1 hour order block. Did we just wick all the way back up from the 61.8%? After that massive downtrend? After that massive down candle? That's crazy. Again, another example of even if this goes your way, bro, like, what's the stop loss on this? Bro, it's just not worth it. 169 tick stop loss, like you... Oh, boy. Yeah, this is going to be an interesting day. Even if this does go our way, like I'm putting stops at break even. I just don't feel comfortable enough about today to hold with a full stop, because I mean it's just gonna come up as smash stops. Maybe taking it on MES would be a better move for most people. We might be seeing a reversal here to the upside. No, I love this move. Watch to see if it blasts straight through or not. All right, we're wicked in. Let's see if this has got some strength. I'm gonna wait till it breaks this low, and if it breaks this low, I'm moving stops. All right, I'll move stops now. I'm fine with that. And we wait. Let's see if this thing wants to actually move with some strength. Again, I'm gonna move stops because of the wicking. Just keep moving stops as time goes. Just let it go, and if it, if it crushes, I'm cool with that. All right, I stopped out just about 90 ticks. So another $500 made right there. If you guys took that, you should be super, super green on the day. And look at this. This is why you guys are seeing me ride my stops as the position goes on. Because if you don't ride your stops, immediately on days like this where we have like massive wicks every 10 seconds, you just have to accept the fact that it's a scalper's market, and you have to accept the fact that you have to scalp, right? So that position, I moved my stop as time went down because no matter what, we were most likely going to see a complete reversal to the opposite direction and then a continuation down. And so if you're willing to, if you're willing to tank this coming all the way back up to your entry, losing and then coming all the way back down, it's up to you. It just depends on whether or not this is actually going to have enough strength to continue down in the first place. For me, I'm okay with accepting that because I'm up just about $600 on the day, and this is a risk off day. So for me, I'm happy with that. You know what I mean? That's all it is for me. There are more opportunities. There are more opportunities here, but I'm up just under 1,000 on the day. So I'm going to accept that this was a good trade. I do believe that this can just continue going lower as well. And look at that. That is exactly why I just rode my stops down. I just rode my stops down because the next candle comes out and it immediately just goes and destroys break even, right? Like, you have to be very careful on days like this. This is one of the toughest days to trade. It really is. This is a very tough day to trade. And if you're losing money today, it's all about risk, okay? If you're losing money today, just remember, like, it's okay. You just have to be a little bit more careful with your risk, and that's it. Any other trades I take today will be on MNQ because fuck that. I do like the continuation, just a straight, like, simple continuation. I think that's nice. With something like MNQ, this is where you really can get a little, you can get a little aggressive with stops. All right, you can get aggressive with stops on MNQ. Because this would be what? 257 ticks? You only make $128. Like, you can get really aggressive on that. So you could trade it on MNQ. What's good, everybody? We just fucking made some money. Where's everybody at? Let's go, baby. Everybody should be green after that. That was massive. I still think this continues on down, to be honest. I really do. Never mind. All right. Not taking that. They got me. My bad. I was about to hit enter there. What would that have been? How many ticks would that have been? Would have been another 50 tick entry, man. The risk to reward is not there for me right now. Think about your dynamic R. Those of you who know dynamic R, you guys are winners. You guys are winning. Guarantee you guys are winning. I don't know how to turn on the low latency mode on this shit, so there's going to be a small delay, I guess. Maybe like a 3-second delay or something. This shit was too easy. What program am I using for these trades? We're using TradingView. TradingView. That's gonna be it for me today, guys. I'm gonna do an hour of live trading. I'm not gonna even continue on from there. Just an hour of live trading. I'm gonna call it because I think we're good. We made some money today, and we don't need to focus on trying to make 3 times as much money or 4 times as much money. Focus on making the amount of money that you make in that session, and don't try to make more. Right? Don't be greedy. Don't force yourself to take trades if you don't have to. So for me personally, I'm done here. I'm gonna call it, and I made just under $700 on the day, just around $700 on the day. It's a risk off day, so to still make just around my normal amount of money on a risk off day is pretty great. We made just under 1,000, so I'm happy with that. I'm not gonna take any more trades today. This market might even continue just dropping for the rest of the day. I don't care personally. I'm just gonna accept the fact that this is that I'm okay here. So huge day yesterday, and still a big day today anyways, because we made $700 in the day. So let's go, baby. I will see you guys all later. Adios, everybody. Goodbye. I need to know whether or not you guys can see my stream. Let me know. Everybody, W's before we leave. W's before we leave. W's. I need to see some W's before we leave. I need to see some W's before we leave, gang. Not leaving here without some W's. Let's go. We fucking crushed it today, man. I'm not leaving here without some W's. Let's go, baby. All right, I'm gonna assume the stream is delayed, and that's why we're not getting any W's. With that being said, oh well. I'll see you guys all later. Adios, everybody.